100 miles behind me on Highway 69. White lines fading in the yellow moonlight shine. Dashboard clock is ticking, it's 2:30. Every song on this old radio makes me think of you. I've been chasing paychecks, working way too long. Now I'm turning down that gravel road where we belong. I see the porch light shining through the trees, brings a tired man right down to his knees. 'Cause I don't care about the silver or the gold, or all the crazy stories that the highway told. All I want is the warmth of our front door and your sweet love that I've been longing for. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but it's clear and true. Every mile on this old Ford leads me back to you. I can see the silhouette of our little sleepy town. Gas station closed, all the blinds pulled down. My coffee's getting cold, but my heart is warm, knowing I'm a few turns away from your arms. We built a life out of simple little things, better than anything a fortune ever brings. 'Cause I don't care about the silver or the gold, or all the crazy stories that the highway told. All I want is the warmth of our front door and your sweet love that I've been longing for. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but it's clear and true. Every mile on this old Ford leads me back to you. People search a lifetime for what we got right here. It's the quiet in the chaos, wiping off a tear. No, I don't care about the silver or the gold, or all the crazy stories that the highway told. All I want is the warmth of our front door and your sweet love that I've been longing for. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but it's clear and true. Every mile on this old Ford leads me back to you. Yeah, right back to you. Mm-hmm. 18 wheels rolling down the midnight lane, headlights cutting through the Texas rain. 200 miles to the nearest town, ain't no time for a trucker to slow down. Needle on the gate says I'm running low, got a heavy right foot and a long way to go. CB radio chatter on Channel 9, trying to keep this heavy rig right on the line. Give me diesel in the tank, black coffee in a cup, a spirits up, rolling down the highway, chugging down the track, counting every white line till I get back. No sleep for the wicked, no rest for the blue, just 18 wheels, diesel, coffee, and you. Passing through Memphis at the break of dawn, checking on my trailer with the wipers on. Smokey in the median, hiding in the trees. I'm just a working man trying to earn my keep. Girl, I miss your sweet kiss every single mile. Can't wait to see your pretty southern smile. Give me diesel in the tank, black coffee in a cup, a picture on the dash to keep my spirits up. Rolling down the highway, chugging down the track, counting every white line till I get back. No sleep for the wicked, no rest for the blue, just 18 wheels, diesel, coffee, and you. When the sun goes down and the shadows fall, your voice on that phone is the best sound of all. My spirits up, rolling down the highway, chugging down the track, counting every white line till I get back. No sleep for the wicked, no rest for the blue, just 18 wheels, diesel, coffee, and you. Keep them 18 wheels rolling, diesel, coffee, and you. Sitting out in the rain, washed in the memories, soaked in the pain. The sun starts to set behind the tall pine trees, and your gentle whisper returns in the breeze. I sit on this porch with a heavy old heart, just wondering how we drifted apart. Oh, carry me back where the Honey Creek winds, to a simpler time before we reach the end. There's a notch on the pine tree where I carved your name. The water keeps flowing, but I'm still the same. Yeah, my boots may be dusty, but the love never dies where the Honey Creek winds. Under southern skies, I pour a little whiskey in an old coffee mug, looking at the dust on this worn-out rug. We used to dance right here when the radio played. Now it's just me and the shadows we made. The crickets are singing a lonesome old tune as I stare at the pale reflection of the moon. Oh, carry me back where the Honey Creek winds, to a simpler time before we reach the end. There's a notch on the pine tree where I carved your name. The water keeps flowing, but I'm still the same. Yeah, my boots may be dusty, but the love never dies where the Honey Creek winds, under southern skies. They say time is a healer, but they lied to my face. You can't wash away love from a sacred old place. I'm just an old country boy, bound to this land, still reaching out for a soft missing hand. Honey Creek winds to a simpler time before we reach the end. There's a notch on the pine tree where I carved your name. The water keeps flowing, but I'm still the same. Yeah, my boots may be dusty, but the love never dies, where the Honey Creek winds, under southern skies. Yeah, under those southern skies, where the Honey Creek winds. Just me, these old boots, and your memory. I got mud on these boots and a tear in my eye, watching the red sun fall from the sky. That old wooden bridge at the Honey Creek side is where I stood watching you take your last ride. You packed up your bags for the bright city lights and left me alone with these cold country nights. Oh, these boots were made for walking on country stone, not for standing right here in the dark all alone. The creek keeps on running, the pine trees still grow, and I'm holding on to a ghost from ago. Yeah, there's mud on these boots, but my heart's full of pain, standing at Honey Creek out in the rain. I still wear the jacket you bought at the fair, and sometimes I swear that your perfume is there. I kick an old pebble right into the stream, waking myself from a 30-year dream. A steel guitar plays from a truck passing by, singing the songs that could make a man cry. Oh, these boots were made for walking on country stone, not for standing right here in the dark all alone. The creek keeps on running, the pine trees still grow, and I'm holding on to a ghost from ago. Yeah, there's mud on these boots, but my heart's full of pain, standing at Honey Creek out in the rain. City lights shine, but they can't match the stars over Honey Creek Bridge in I'm staying right here where my roots run deep, with memories that a country boy's gonna keep. Oh, these boots were made for walking on country stone, not for standing right here in the dark all alone. The creek keeps on running, the pine trees still grow, and I'm holding on to a ghost from a goat. Yeah, there's mud on these boots, but my heart's full of pain, standing at Honey Creek out in the rain. Yeah, mud on these boots out in the Honey Creek rain. Just me and this old guitar. Had grease on his knuckles and sweat on his brow. Worked 40 hard years behind a rusty old plow. Never complained when the rain didn't fall. He'd just tip his hat and say, God's in it all. I was 10 years old, sitting on a tailgate, learning how to love, learning how to wait. He handed me a pocket knife and a piece of pine. Said, son, take your time, everything's gonna be fine. 'Cause there's wisdom in the dirt, and truth in the sweat, and the best kind of lessons you ain't gonna forget. Don't break a promise, don't back down from a fight. Always say I love you before you turn out the light. Yeah, I'm wearing his name, I'm walking in his shoes, got gravel in my veins, nothing to lose. Now I look in the mirror, see the lines on my face, slowing down a bit in this crazy fast race, teaching my own boy how to throw a baseball, how to stand up proud and how to stand up tall. And every time I speak I hear my daddy's voice, making hard decisions, making the right choice. 'Cause there's wisdom in the dirt, truth in the sweat, and the best kind of lessons you ain't gonna forget. Don't break a promise, don't back down from just like my old man. Sun's beating down on the hood of my truck. Got a cooler full of ice and a whole lot of luck. Call up the boys, tell them grab their fishing poles. We're heading down to where the muddy water rolls. Barefoot girls in cut-off denim jeans. Best darn party that you've ever seen. Turn the radio up, play that country sound. We're gonna kick a little dust all over this town. Down at the creek where the water runs cool. Forget about work and forget about school. Got a fire on the bank and a rope on the tree. Ain't nobody living life better than me. With a cold tin can and a sunburned kiss. Lord have mercy, don't get better than this. Jimmy jumped in with his cowboy boots still on. Everybody laughing to a Garth Brooks song. Got a tailgate grill with some burgers on. The fire spinning, our tires in the mud and the mire. No, I don't need a beach or an ocean view, just a muddy river bank and a girl like you. Down at the creek where the water runs cool. Forget about work and forget about school. Got a fire on the bank and a rope on the tree. Ain't nobody living life better than me. With a cold tin can and a sunburned kiss. Lord have mercy, don't get better than this. When the sun goes down, we gonna light the dark, dancing in the headlights, igniting a spark. About school, got a fire on the bank and a rope on the tree. Ain't nobody living life better than me. With a cold tin can and a sunburned kiss. Lord have mercy, don't get better than this. Yeah, splash into that river, boys. Don't get better than this. Behind shooting number 3 sits a ton of black hide. A cowboy tightening his leather rope for the ride. Frozen on his glove, fire in his eyes. He's betting his bones just to touch the sky. The gate flies open, the crowd lets out a yell. 8 wild seconds in the middle of hell. It's the smell of the sawdust, the thrill of the pain. A cowboy's crazy life that you can never explain. 'Cause he's chasing 8 seconds of glory and gold, living out a story that's waiting to be told. From Cheyenne to Dallas under arena lights, trading his blood for the Saturday nights. Spurs in the shoulders, holding on tight. A rodeo cowboy ain't going down without a fight. His boots are all scuffed, his hat's has lost its shape, living on the highway with no time to escape. Broken ribs, broken dreams, but he rides anyway for the rush of the arena at the end of the day. Some call him crazy, some call him a fool, but he's bound by a spirit that no man can rule. 'Cause he's chasing 8 seconds of glory and gold, living out a story that's waiting to be told. From Cheyenne to Dallas under arena lights, trading his blood for the Saturday nights. Spurs in the shoulders, holding on tight. A rodeo cowboy ain't going down without a fight. When the buzzer rings out and he hits the dirt, he just dusts off his jeans and smiles through the herd. Yeah, he's chasing 8 seconds of glory and gold, living out a story that's waiting to be told. From Cheyenne to Dallas under arena lights, trading his blood for the Saturday nights. Spurs in the shoulders, holding on tight. A rodeo cowboy ain't going down without a fight. Ride 'em, cowboy. 8 seconds of glory. Cassette tape sitting on the floor, a rusty key sticking in the Chevrolet door. I fired up that V8 engine block, turned the radio dial back on the clock. 17 years old with nowhere to be, just a tank full of gas and a wild breeze free. Cheap perfume on the passenger seat, cruising down Main Street with a country beat. Take me back to 1995, when a kiss on the cheek made a young boy fly. Windows rolled down, singing out of tune, underneath that southern July moon. Alan on the speakers, hands on the wheel. Nothing in the world could change how we feel. Yeah, time moves fast, but the memories stay alive. Man, I wish I was back in 95. We parked that truck by the water tower hill. Talk about the future while the world stood still. Didn't have a dollar, didn't have a dime, but we were rich as kings in the summertime. Carved our initials in an old oak tree. You held my hand and said you'd stick with me. Take me back to 1995, when a kiss on the cheek made a young boy fly. Windows rolled down, singing out of tune, underneath that southern July moon. change how we feel. Yeah, time moves fast, but the memories stay alive. Man, I wish I was back in '95. Now the world moves way too fast these days. I get lost in a sweet nostalgic haze. I was back in '95. Yeah, back in '95. Just you and me on that old cassette tape. Another storm rolling over county line, watching water running down that wooden sign. The clock keeps ticking on the kitchen wall, shadows dancing down the quiet hall. I left your picture right where it used to be, a cold reminder of what you meant to me. They all say time heals a broken heart, but nobody tells you where to start. 'Cause there's rain falling down on this old tin roof, and every single drop is a lonesome proof that you're gone, and I'm still sitting here, washing memories down with a cold, dark beer. Yeah, the thunder rolls, but it can't erase the pain. Just me, this house, and the sound of the rain. I put on that cassette you used to play, hoping Garth could sing my blues away. Friends in low places filling up the room, but it don't chase away this heavy gloom. I guess some fires are meant to burn, then fade in the middle of the mess that we both made. 'Cause there's rain falling down on this old tin roof, and every single drop is a lonesome proof that you're gone, and I'm still sitting here, washing memories down with a cold, dark beer. Yeah, the thunder rolls, but it can't erase the pain. Just me, this house, and the sound of the rain. I don't blame the wind, I don't blame the sky. I just wish I didn't have to say goodbye. Is a lonesome proof that you're gone, and I'm still sitting here, washing memories down with a cold dark beer. Yeah, the thunder rolls, but it can't erase the pain. Just me, this house, and the sound of the rain. Just the sound of the rain. Sun comes up over County Road 9. Mama's got the biscuits baking right on time. Daddy's pulling on his Sunday suit, wiping off the dust from his leather boots. Old wooden church sitting on the hill, where the choir sings and the world stands still. Preacher preaching about the promised land, neighbors shaking hands with a working man. Yeah, it's a small town Sunday, simple and sweet. Good Lord smiling on a gravel street. Fried chicken dinner in a big glass tray, thanking Him for blessings at the end of the day. Grown in the dirt with a whole lot of love, faith down below and a sky up above. Yeah, ain't nothing better than a small town Sunday. Kids playing tag in the backyard shade, sipping sweet tea that my grandma made. Grandpa sitting in his old rocking chair, saying a little quiet afternoon prayer. No, you don't need fortune, you don't need fame, when you're in a place where everybody knows your name. Yeah, it's a small town Sunday, simple and sweet. Good Lord smiling on a gravel street. Fried chicken dinner in a big glass tray, thanking Him for blessings at the end of the day. Grown in the dirt with a whole lot of love, faith down below and the sky up above. Yeah, ain't nothing better than a small town Sunday. In a world that's spinning way too fast these days, I'm so glad we kept the simple old-fashioned way. Sunday, simple and sweet. Good Lord smiling on a gravel street. Fried chicken dinner in a big glass tray, thanking Him for blessings at the end of the day. Grown in the dirt with a whole lot of love, faith down below and a sky up above. Yeah, ain't nothing better than a small town Sunday. Yeah, just a small town Sunday. Thank God for the simple life.